1. Formation background. Washington, D.C. is the federal capital of the United States, established at the end of the 18th century. Before that, the U.S. capital shifted continuously between cities such as New York and Philadelphia. Choosing a fixed capital was necessary to balance power between the northern and southern states. In 1790, the U.S. Congress passed the Residence Act, allowing President George Washington to choose the capital's location along the Potomac River, between Maryland and Virginia. Reasons for this location: its central geography, convenience for trade, and as a political compromise between large and small states. 2. Design and construction. President George Washington personally oversaw the land selection and approved the design. Pierre-Charles L'Enfant, a French architect, was hired to design the capital. He planned the city in a European style with broad avenues, large squares, and key buildings aligned along main axes. The city was divided into two areas: Washington on the east side of the Potomac and Alexandria on the west, part of Virginia, with many reserved areas for future development. 3. Early development stage. Construction of Washington, D.C. began in 1791. At first, the capital was very underdeveloped, with only a few important buildings such as the Capitol and the White House. During the War of 1812, the city was occupied and burned by British troops in 1814, including the White House and the Capitol. After the war, Washington, D.C. was rebuilt and gradually became the political and administrative center of the United States. 4. Expansion and modern development. In the 1840s, part of the territory west of the Potomac, belonging to Virginia, was returned to the state of Virginia. The remaining area continued to develop into present-day Washington, D.C. The 19th and 20th centuries witnessed strong growth with the construction of federal buildings, national parks, and transportation infrastructure. The capital became an important cultural, political, and diplomatic hub, hosting embassies and headquarters of international organizations, though not officially the United Nations. 5. Role today. Washington, D.C. does not belong to any state but is under federal jurisdiction, helping to avoid conflicts of interest among states. It is home to the White House, the Capitol, the Supreme Court, and numerous museums and historical landmarks. The city is the nation's political center, where crucial decisions on law, diplomacy, and national policy are made.